Coming to you from the Next Weather Studio, a 360 view of your forecast. This is Next Weather, sponsored by your local Chevy dealers. Georgia Drive Chevy.
We have Next Weather meteorologist Orelon Sidney here with your forecast. And Orelon, we're getting some much needed rain, but it's still just not enough.
No, it's not. And honestly, we don't want it to be enough right now because that would mean extensive flood. It would really be historic flooding. We don't want that. What we want is what we're getting. A little bit of rain at a time, a little dry spell, a little bit of rain at a time. If we can keep this going for a couple of months, we might just take a bite out of this drought. Okay. That would be good. Let's take a look at what we're going to take a bite out of this weekend because yeah, we do have rainfall coming in for the weekend forecast. I'm going to take you through starting late tomorrow night and then continuing through your Saturday. You can see it starts off mostly in the south, and then as we get into tomorrow night, about 24 hours from now, starting to see a little thunderstorm activity show up, and that will take you through your Friday night into Saturday morning. The whole thing pushes off about sundown Saturday, so I think much of your Saturday, especially for the central and eastern parts of the state, are going to get chewed up by rainfall. In the west, you'll probably clear out a little bit earlier, maybe enough time to get out and have a nice dinner on the patio. So do enjoy it because we do need the rain. So what's going on right now? Well, there is a lot of rain to talk about, but it's down in the Lone Star State in Texas. In fact, we have flash flood watches and even a few flash flood warnings going on across the state of Texas. Some of that rainfall stretching into Louisiana and then continuing on into Mississippi. Overall, it's going to be raining heavily in those areas, but watch what happens. We've got a stationary front right across the Gulf, and this rain is going to be trucking right along with it. After that, we're going to see a couple of disturbances come through. One big one is really going to give us that heavy rain we're seeing on our Saturday. Severe weather, not going to be a problem for us. It looks like just a marginal risk for Friday and for Saturday, and both of those out of Georgia. So we're not concerned with that at all. But the drought monitor did come out today, and it's not great news. We're looking at expanding drought across the south and the north. A couple of counties now added to that D3, that level 4, D4 in parts of northeast Georgia. That was not there before. So that dark red that you see, that's a new county area that's been added to that unfortunate drought situation. What's going to be happening tonight in your temperatures? 50s are expected for the most part, with some 40s up in the mountains. So still actually quite cool, a little bit cooler than average overnight for this time of year. Then tomorrow, because we have the clouds, because we'll probably see a little bit of rain, temperatures might not warm up as much as we'd expect. So we're looking at upper 60s to around 70 degrees with 70 forecasted for the metro area. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast then. There's your rain Friday night going into Saturday. After that moves through, really nice weather to take us into next week. Look at these overnight lows dropping back into the 40s as we get going in the month of May, and another chance of rain coming in middle to the end of next week. TJ?
All right, Orelon, thank you.